Chugga 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 choo choo! Choo choo!
Hey everyone, and thank you for checking out another video here at Callie's Speculation Station. I want to do a real quick one here, just talking about the dragon and the dragon aspects. Now, of course, it's going to be spoilers ahead here if you are avoiding any of the data mine information for Shadowlands, so you've been warned, but let's just get straight into it. BFA brought the dragons back into the fold, with island expedition items hinting at additional lore and storylines to come, as well as the existence of the Dragon Isles. It gave us some clue as to where we may be going in the next expansion. But of course, we're off to the Shadowlands. So far, very little has been data mined that would tell us that the dragons are going to play an intricate role. Today, we're going to speculate a little bit on some of the recent data mine information that I think is going to lead to the dragons being the B or side storyline in Shadowlands. So as we leveled the Heart of Azeroth, quests became available using the dragon aspects to empower our Heart of Azeroth. So this gave us a picture of where the dragonflights are as we enter Shadowlands. But knowing the main storyline, where do the dragons fit in? So recent data mined quest lines in Ardenweald give us clues on how the dragons may fit in as said B storyline. In Ardenweald we see the return of Ysera. I think this opens the door for the aspects to enter as part of the storyline in Shadowlands. More 9.1, maybe 9.2, I think we will see a return of the aspects in their pursuit of the Dragon Isle, which I think we'll find to be a alternate reality, a side realm, similar to how the Emerald Dream is to our current reality. I think that it exists and is accessible through the Shadowlands. But to me, the Dragon Isles were not the only loose thread left from BFA and prior storylines that I think they can use to allow the dragons to be a more essential story element in Shadowlands. I also want to point back to the questline dealing with Alexstrasza, in which Vexiana makes the comment that if you won't serve the master, we will find someone who will. And I think that's a direct hint somewhere in Shadowlands. Like I said, if we get a 9.1, 9.2 that's Dragon Isles related, I think that's where we're going to see either at the end of that or at the end of 9.3 or 4, whichever's the last patch. I think we get to witness the corruption of Nosdormu, and I think that also will lead straight into 10.0 and a larger story for him going forward, because to me a big portion of Battle for Azeroth, especially 8.3, is in some ways a love letter to Cataclysm and the work that N'Zoth and Deathwing did at that point coming forward. So I think going to carry that into Shadowlands. We're going to see a Dragon Isles. It's going to be the dragons are going to be the B story, and I think we'll finally get to see the rise of the infinite dragonflight and the corruption of Nosdormu. So with that, make it quick, make it simple. Just wanted to get this out. I'm going to follow up with a couple more videos later. Again, thank you for checking this video out. Please comment below anything you'd like to add, or just any comments, anything you'd like to see maybe in the future, anything you'd like to see changed. Having some issue with the podcast. We're going to get the podcast back going for that in the future. Again, hit me up, Khaliionwow at gmail.com, or Twitter. That's at Khalion, Khaliion. And please have a wonderful day, and thanks again for checking it out.